Also, since I'm reviving fossils, I'm gonna go ahead and just temporarily put a couple of Pokemon in here. Like, I know I haven't really used Venusaur in a while, but I'm just gonna put these guys in here because around this island it's mostly fire types and poison types, so Venusaur wouldn't do too well. Blaziken would do alright, I guess. Alright, going up. There's really nothing to see in those other rooms. This is the only room that really matters. Hiya, I'm an important doctor. Here I study rare fossils. Have you fossil for me? Oh, it's Dome Fossil. So they gave him a weird accent. Alright, I take a little time, go for a walk for a while. So, here's my walk. Leave the room, go back into the room. Man, people are really abusing the Lenny face in the chat. You wait, where were you? It was Kabuto, like I think. Alright. One more time. Old Amber for Aerodactyl, make it live again. I'm still a little bit ignorant of the update here. I don't know if you can catch, like, Aerodactyl or Ammonite or Amistar in the wild or anything like that. You should be able to, because otherwise it would be impossible. Because if these count as gift Pokemon, then they can't be traded, and it's impossible to fill out your decks. Sassy nature. This is kind of a crap nature because it takes away from speed, and Kabutops kind of really needs speed. Timid nature. This is... I don't know, it's kind of a crap Aerodactyl, but I'm not too concerned about that because, you know, gift Pokemon, if you can't trade them, or it's like, I don't know, if you could catch ones in the wild that are better anyway, I'd just do that. But I'm going to go ahead and put them back here. I mean, back in the day, I'll just put in box 3 because that's where I put all the Pokemon I'm pretty much done with. Back in the day, I always thought it would be cool to be a Dragon-type trainer going through the game, and I might do that at some point. But if I want to do that, then I'd have to use Aerodactyl as one of mine, because there isn't really a whole lot of choices to choose from. Anyway, let me think. Before I go into the mansion, is there anything else I need to do? Because I think I'm pretty much going to go through the mansion, and then that'll be it. I'm not even going to face Blaine's gym right away. I'm going to go in here. Okay, Max Repel utilized. And, you know, whenever you run into a trainer in here, by all means, fight them. They'll give good experience. Like, good experience and even better money. Like, these burglars right here, or whatever they're called, robbers, this place is, like, huge. Thieves, come on, what is he called? A looter. Oh, he is a burglar, alright. Yeah, just one Ninetales right there. So I got Electabuzz out and he's got the Amulet Coin, Thunder Punch. Ninetales is a pretty good special defense, but now I've got Thunder Punch. I know I keep saying I'm not going to use Electabuzz so much since I have the other Pokemon on my team, but he really is useful for this point in the game. Because there's a lot of like speed type Pokemon in here too, so he can run real fast, he's got really good special defense against Ninetales' fire, and did you see that I got like 3,400 sun from fighting that guy? That's 3 times the usual amount that I get from anyone. So I'm gonna go fight this guy as well. Okay, but I will switch back to Electabuzz if I see another burglar. Also, I haven't really explored this place. I'm always so eager to just get through the runs that I never take my time to sit back and do what I want to do. See, Calcium, that's a pretty good thing to have. But I just don't want to go through these doors, so unless there's something like blatantly on the floor, I'm not gonna go after it. Alright, up we go. And that door is sealed, so let's go ahead. Secret. Actually, you know what? I'm afraid it might close off the door to this room, so let's just see what's over here. Iron, okay. Alright, now I'm ready for the statue. This statue isn't terribly secret, it's pretty obvious. Okay, so I don't want to fight this scientist dude. Levels for this region, but the thing is, the game will get away from you if you let it. Also, actually, you know what? I should probably explore over here real quick just to see what's over here. Yeah, I'll use another Max Repel. I'm going to be using a lot of repels from here on out. What's this? HP up, nice. This is really expensive stuff that you're able to pick up in this part of the game because we're nearing the end. Anyway, don't jump down this thing. You know, the game like tricks you into thinking that that's the one to do because, you know, you have to go through a trainer battle, but I'm gonna get around this guy. You know, I fought one scientist, so that should be enough. Okay, pick this up. A Carvos. So I'm picking up all the steroids in here. Okay, in the basement. So the game wants you to think that you have to get past that one scientist guy so that you're able to further the game by going through that one floor, but actually the one right in front, you don't have to even worry about that scientist. It's like weird logic. So much is that he does learn Thunderbolts at level 49. It used to be earlier, I think at 45, but anyway, the sooner I get Thunderbolt and get rid of Thunder, I mean Thunder is nice and all, but Thunderbolt has 100% accuracy, and that's really good to have. So, secret switch, press it, we went. Okay, Dragonair back out front. Let's see, the Pokemon you can catch in here, you can get higher level Vulpixes. Remember, like, way back when I found that grassland with Vulpix in it, and Growlithe? You can get higher level Growlithe, you can get Coughing and Wheezing, what were the other ones? It's the sludge Pokemon. Come on, I know this is any other type. Oh, Grimer, of course, and Muck. And you can't get Magmar here. For those of you who just played the original games but haven't played this game, you know, Magmar is no longer found in this area. Press the secret switch. I think that opens it up for me. I hope it does. No, it's not using another one. Alright. And of course Rattatas and Raticates. And those aren't so fun to find. Okay, get out of here. So that's really the first impression of the Pokemon here, level 26 Rattata, but that's inaccurate. Oh yeah, and Ditto, of course. Now you can find better Ditto once you get through a Cerulean Cave. I'm just going to run away from it because, I don't know, I just don't need a Ditto right now. I could catch it, but I got the secret key. Grab this. Let's run into at least one more Pokemon just so you can see. If it turns out to be another Ditto, then I'll just go ahead and catch it. Okay, Eradicate. That's kind of annoying. Anyway, so these are some of the highest level Pokemon you find in this region at this point in the game. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead, unstuck, and I'm going to wait for 2 minutes to get back to home, because I'd rather just do that than open doors and close doors, so I'll see you guys in a little bit. Okay, we're back, and chat's being really spammy right now, so I'm going to go ahead and switch to channel 1, which might be even worse, honestly, but whatever. Okay, where am I going? Vermilion City. Whoa, look at all these people. Alright, let's go ahead and get on the bike. I'm going to miss flying when I get back to Hoenn, but sooner than later we are going to be able to get flying here, so ahoy, this is en route to home. Will you be boarding? Yes. Alright, please board the ferry. Alright, we are now in the Hoenn region, and see, Dragonair's still out front. You know what? Instead of having other people like fight and Dragonair just get the experience, what if I just went ahead, take the amulet coin from you, and give Dragonair... Alright, let's just make Dragonair the fighter for now. Okay, back onto the bicycle. So, welcome back to the second and final round in the Hoenn region. Dragonair is going to take up the front of the party for a while, and we could go into here, but I don't know, I think that would be kind of boring, honestly. Actually, you know what? Instead of going through that grassland, how about we go on Cycling Road? I think I fought all the trainers in there. You know, maybe one person didn't fight, but that's okay. Get through here. Yeah, this should be a lot quicker. Up we go. Crashing into people. So I'm trying to concentrate at the moment. Going up. Yeah, I think we're able to do everything in this region now except fly. I think we can surf, we can use... Yeah, I think we can use strength. Yeah, I remember, we can use strength. Okay, so back up we go. And first thing I'm going to do, even before I go any further in the game, is I'd like to do this side mission while I'm here. Oh, Valtor, you look like a lot of zip. Wahaha, I need a favor. Mauville has an underground named New Mauville. Shut off the generator. Okay, so obtain the basement key. You know, I don't know how many of you guys remember Final Fantasy VIII. I mean, compared to 7, like, everybody remembers 7 because it's supposed to be one of the best Final Fantasy games of all time, but nobody ever thinks about 8 because of it, you know, because, like, 8 just was in 7's shadow. But anyway, the reason I bring that up, I'm going to run from this battle. I'm going to go ahead and use another max repel. Like I said, a lot of repels in the future here. is because whenever you go in here, this is like the island right near the end of Final Fantasy VIII, where you find whenever you get the hover ship, you can find it like it's not on the map or anything, but you go deep underground, and like all the way at the end, it's like this big boss monster, the Ultima weapon, and for some reason this underground area just kind of reminds me of it. Anyway, I gotta be careful not to step on that button, or else I'll have to. Let's see. I think this is the right way. You know what? Before I go this way, I'll go ahead and pick that up. Ultra Ball, and I might just end up going back there anyway. It's been a little while since I last did this. Until now, I've been able to plan the game out pretty well. You know, my next step, but at this point, I'm not really sure. Let's see. This door's already open, so let's just move forward. Go grab this. Full heal, nice. Yeah, I'm going to use another max repel because I don't want to have to keep running into stuff. Okay, got another Thunderstone. Stepped on the switch, and the generator shut off. So this is like this region's version of the power plant. So there's no Electabuzz in this one, but there's more Voltorb, more Magnemite, and I'm not sure about Pikachu. Okay, go ahead and use Surf, because I'm afraid if I use a physical move, it'll use static on me. I really don't like getting paralyzed. Poison I can deal with, but paralysis is annoying. Okay, going back. Can I get through here? Yeah, I can get through here. And okay, that door is closed, so I need to go ahead and get this now. Another Voltorb? Okay, yeah. I think there's maybe one Electrode in here, I forget. But this is a lower level version of the power plant, so I really don't want to waste any time on it. So I'm just using 2 max repels here to just get done with this really quickly. Alright, so aside from that Thunderstone, you also get the Thunderbolt TM from Watson. I think I might have brought that up earlier, but let's go ahead up. Okay, do I have enough to make it out of here before the tentacles start attacking? Yo. Yes! Alright, I made it. Nope, don't need to use any more repels for a little while. Okay, Watson. I knew it! I knew I made the right choice. A TM containing Thunderbolts. This is one of the best TMs in the entire game. Thank you, Watson. I appreciate it. And there's the gambling casino of this area, so let's go ahead and check on these Pokemon in here. I don't know if I'm even going to pull them out yet. Ah, it's good to see you. Your Trapinch has grown by 3, eh? Your Slackoth has grown by 22. Will you take him back? No. Okay, they didn't grow all that much because, first of all, I don't think it counts for as long as I'm outside of the region. And second off, the first time I put Pokemon in daycare, they were already really low level to begin with. So, whenever they're low leveled, I don't have to take as many steps or take as long for them to level up. So, I'm not surprised that it didn't make that much further progress.